guys, we're back with a new opponent, and I like it. Place first, we'll keep it. Doesn't have any of my bears, but that's okay. We can live without the bears, although the bears are good. Let's see if we top deck a bear there. Oh man, be perfect. Now this deck is really strong though. It's got a solid matchup against almost everything. I just have to know when to play stuff and when not to, and it's kind of difficult with all the things out there, but dies, target opponent discards a card at random, so that one's going to live for a little while, probably. I don't mind taking 1 damage here and there, which is basically what he says as he's a... As battlefield, each player sacks a creature. Cool, that sucks. And I lose. No, that's not bad. Could have been worse. We'll get the Illusionary Servant out there, and then that should stop most of the attacks for a little while at least. And if we can get the Claustrophobia onto anything bigger than that 3-1, we're okay. Okay. Let's see here. Really don't want to take 9. So I guess I take 4. Awesome. Lord of the Unreal. Death Barons. Skeletons and other zombie creatures you control have +1/+1 and Death Touch. Cool. How about I unsummon him? And we'll trade the Lord of Illusions with that guy. And I'll take 4. Which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. And then we're going to need to counter. I'm not drawing lands. I'm playing 25. It seems weird that I'm not drawing lands, but... Dream Fracture. Yeah, go. Draw me a card. Claustrophobia. I guess that works, technically. That is a card. It does things. Prevents me from getting hit by that thing for a little while, at least. And then he's going to play the Baron again, probably. And I'll put a Claustrophobia on that. It should prevent me from getting hit by that guy for a little while. Or a War Chief. I don't want to do that, but I have to. Like, it sucks that it's my only source of removal. I just need lands. What I need. So bad. Death Baron. Skeletons, creatures you control. And other zombies you control have +1/+1 and Death Touch. So if I can get Mind Control, be sick. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what I play there. It's not in that 5th land. It's so important in this deck, and that's why I run 25. It should be fine. Yep. GG. I mean, I'm sitting here with 800 answers in my hand. I just don't see anything. Oh, let's try it again. Jace's deck has to come off a little bit faster. It's very aggressive and has all the counter spells that you could ever want in it, namely Force of Will and Counterspell. I mean, I even run the cancels. They're not great, but, you know, it's whatever. We play first. Let's keep it. 3-lander and a divination. Should be good enough to keep, but whether or not it is another story entirely. We're playing green this time. So let's see what he's got. Is it the Eldrazi deck, or is it Jund, or is it Garrick? Rampant Growth, that doesn't help us. Is it the Slivers? I'm gonna say it could be anything. It's green, so it's probably Garrick's or the Eldrazi deck. This is the turn that I'm going to try in Divination. Let's see if we can draw some stuff. Okay. There's that really shitty card again. Draw 2, discard 4. Okay. So you're ramping up to something big. I'm okay with that. Like, even if that was an instant, it would be better. Let's search your library for basically a card put into the battlefield tapped. Yep, I'll take one. You can ramp to growth again, that's fine. Because you've already put out half the lands in your deck, so, you know. Do I do that? Do I excel myself to keep up with him? I don't really have anything that I need to excel into. Ah, we'll just pass the turn, I guess. Nothing I want to grab yet. He only has a 1/1 out, and I've got 2 counterspells in my hand. You got 8 mana. What are you doing? You are terrified of my counterspells. Makes sense. And I'm going to continue to let you know that I have counterspells by holding 3 mana up. Awesome. Draw 2, discard 4. There really 4 cards in my hand I want to discard? Not really. Let's attack him for 3. And we'll end the turn, I guess. Got 10 mana. You're terrified of my counterspell. I guess I do it. It's awful, but 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the Dream Fracture. That works perfectly. Exactly what I wanted it to do. I still have the cancel for the next big spell that he decides to drop. Mm. So good. That gives me 6, 8 damage on the field, which isn't enough to kill him next turn, but should be the following. I know nothing in his deck flies, and nothing's resolving this turn, so that should be enough. Go ahead and explore. Play your land. So he casts it, he gets his creature back regardless, but we'll cancel that. Not let him get it. And then he gets his creature back onto the battlefield, and I'll make a copy of it. Okay. And swing for 6, attack, and we should have it next turn regardless. I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage this turn, but he can't do anything because I have Force of Will up. I could have tapped out there and had Force of Will up. Go ahead and grab 2 lands. Because that doesn't make you off any better. You have no flying, so I do that and win the game. Awesome. Good game. This is fun online stuff. So, when we come back, we'll play the same opponent again, I guess. See you guys in a bit.